Ready to crash.
Yes, we have some technical difficulties.
And now I kind of pulled out all the snacks, which the bag happens to be right next to the microphone. Might want to move that.
Oh, was it set there so that I could snack too?
Yeah.
On them? Okay. Oh, it didn't save.
So we have to sit through the cutscenes again?
Yes. The very beginning cutscenes, yes.
That's annoying. That's not red anymore.
Now it is.
No, the text was red.
Yeah, the text was red. It updated the game. I didn't notice that it would change that. You notice that it has the Celtic knot?
I don't know what a Celtic knot is.
It's a continuous line that's designed as a knot. Later on, once you're done, I can show you some of the things I have. Actually, it might not be the best idea if you're still worried about spoilers, considering I've beaten the entire game. Oh yeah, so here's the art. Find the end of my 10-foot braided cable.
This chocolate is fairly melted.
You should put it in the fridge for like half an hour.
Keep them entertained.
Hi. This is mandatory cutscene. Yay. No, I'm gonna view this stream. Oh, someone laughed. Slow, cool.
Found some.
Get in the boat, boy.
I did you one better. They're in the freezer. I actually love frozen Reese's, so...
Someone named Slow Cool was watching. Oh, did you know that through the mobile app you can click on your viewer, on the viewers, and it shows you a viewer list?
You can get a viewer list on all and everything.
I don't know if they have a viewer list on the...
Maybe not on the PS4, but on the computer they have a viewer list too.
Oh. That's super helpful, though.
Still want me to type it?
I'm watching the stream. That's the one that's showing up right now. Because I'm keeping track of who's watching. It says it says you're watching. I'm not signed in as you. Why does it say you're watching it?
Because I'm streaming on it and it has the comment showing up, it probably shows that. It typically will show the streamer no matter what.
Well, it shows you as a broadcaster, but then it shows you as a viewer, too. See?
Okay.
It's weird.
Found it?
Hooray for rowing a boat.
Did something change?
New mechanic.
Feels different.
Your first new mechanic.
Is there a way to like row faster?
No.
Not at all?
No.
That's annoying.
It is. Especially because the hub of the map is in the center of a fucking lake. Oh. Oh yeah. Autoplay.
The only thing I really know about this game is I knew about the kid and I know about the world serpent.
The world serpent is pretty cool looking. Have you played Xenoverse at all?
Xenoverse?
Yeah, Dragon Ball Xenoverse?
No.
Okay, well, it's funny because in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, Shenron always watches over you. So, I joked with Christian that the World Serpent was a Shenron.
I always play with inverted camera
There it is.
controls
Why?
because that's what I'm used to. That's what all the games that I played as a kid had automatically, so that's what my hands are used to.
And that's really weird in my opinion, but okay.
That's what I'm used to.
I get that. It's just for me, it's weird.
You're used
Like,
to
I
non-inverted
could- yeah, I
camera
could-
controls.
I could never use inverted camera controls. Anything that has inverted camera controls, I end up switching back. The only thing I can actually do with inverted camera controls is the actual flight of God of War 3. Because up and down I think is inverted, but left and right is not.
Yeah, I think most games that involve flying have inverted controls because that's how you would like pilot a plane. Is you pull up to go down and you pull down to go up.
Yeah.
No, I've never touched this game before except for the like 6-minute stream.
Look at this
previous.
artwork for Kratos.
Okay. He seems a lot less pissed in this game.
He is. He's old man Kratos, basically.
Where did I see
He's older, wiser, more understanding.
So he's not after killing all the Norse gods?
No, actually, he's not.
Huh. Damn.
Oh, there.
I wanted to see him fight Thor.
You do see Thor.
Well, yeah, Thor's one of, if not the main Norse god.
No, he's not.
Where did they go?
And not in this.
I'm not saying in this.
I know. But you don't... You see him once. And it's not in the main story. Well, it sort of is, but not really.
Where do they go?
So this is the same Kratos that killed all the Greek gods just way later in his
Uh-huh.
life?
She's ready.
Uh-huh. You do hear him being referenced as an immortal multiple times in this game. However, he does tell Atreus that he is half mortal.
His scar. The scar
Yeah, I
from
know.
his belly.
It's on his back, too.
Well, yeah, his sword went right through him both
know.
times.
I know. But that's something I paid attention to. Is his scar.
And they did it right, too, because this is clearly set many years in the future, and the scar looks like it would be after that time. Because in
Oh,
God
yeah.
of War 3, the scar is, like, barely patched up, because it's supposed to be put, like, soon after he got it.
Yeah. I think it was still stitched at that point, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he cut the stitches to kill himself at the end of the game.
Yeah. And then he crawled away.
To release hope, anyway.
Yeah, I think it's funny. That 10-year-old or however old boy has tattoos.
I didn't actually pay attention to that.
He had one behind his ear. But if you think, it's more acceptable for the Norse because all of them are supposed to be like warriors, just like Spartans.
It's probably why they jumped to Norse mythology afterward. Because of that kind of similarity.
I heard a really interesting theory about this. But I'm not gonna tell you until you've beaten the game. Or at least until you're at a point where it doesn't really matter.
I'm sorry.
Because you know everything that would be talked about.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
He doesn't talk much now, does he?
Who?
Kratos.
Yes.
Actually, he talks a lot more in this game than he does in most others. But then again, you've got to consider this game is also the longest in the series. Oh, I can't show you that. No. Okay, thank you.
Now?
Now.
Actually, if you don't care about a certain image,
I care.
it's not like spoilers. It's just... It's what's underneath of his wraps that he wears.
Okay. Those chains?
It's the marks from the chains.
Which chains?
The chains that connected the Blades of Chaos to him by Ares.
Oh,
In the
Yeah.
direction of dear.
the Blades of Exile?
Okay.
Blades of Chaos was the original form, I believe.
How did they become the Blades of Athena?
Blades of Athena, because in the second game, I believe, she upgraded them.
Oh, okay. And then she
Blades-
upgrades them again. in the
Yeah,
third
she
one.
upgrades them again into the Blades of Exile.
I can move fast
Why are
now.
we doing this now?
I need to know who can survive the journey.
Can you sprint
For the
yet?
mountain?
How would you sprint?
Click the left stick.
What did you find?
Oh, not yet.
Tracks. Not deer though. I'll keep looking.
Oh, it's funny. I watched a video that basically said that this entire game
More tracks.
is a, what's it called?
They're too round. Could be a wild deer.
The missions most people hate.
Now what?
Where you have to, it's an escort mission. The entire game is an escort mission, basically.
Yeah, everyone hates those.
This way, boy.
Yeah, but this entire game is basically an escort mission.
This is a terrible game then.
No, actually, it's not.
You say it's
They're
not.
fresh.
It's not.
This way.
It's an amazing game.
In your opinion.
It's a great addition to the series.
Once again, in your opinion. I'm not able to form an opinion yet.
Yeah. People say it's an escort mission because there's a second person that's always with
You're
you.
hunting here, not
Because that's
chasing.
basically what an escort mission is you're with another person, but
No.
you're playing as that person.
An escort mission is when you have someone who can't defend themselves and you need to protect them.
How are we gonna get across?
Step aside.
If he can defend himself, then it's not an escort mission.
He can sort of defend himself. He doesn't die though, is the thing. He can't necessarily defend himself, but he can't die either.
Well, that failed. I like how I can just recall the axe. I didn't realize I could aim by moving the camera.
Yeah. Do you like the new camera vantage point?
Eh.
I like it as opposed to having the fixed camera.
What are you doing? Now his guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that voice
Do
gives
not
me
be
chills.
sorry. Be
I fanboy over that voice. I'm sorry.
like
Which voice?
Kratos's.
Hmm.
find it.
Now, you're not gonna get anywhere close to beating the main story of this game. In this stream.
Depends on how long the stream will be.
Unless you're planning on streaming for over 24 hours, you're not getting anywhere close to beating the main story.
This is kind of... That's annoying tack controls.
There is a way to switch the controls back to the classic. Go to
Tell me how.
options. Settings. Gameplay. Is it gameplay? Combat. Over. There it is. However, it switches square to the sun's action.
R2 is sun action, R1 is axe recall.
Yeah, which means square and triangle would then be your axe throws as well.
Okay. No, axe throw would... Well, throwing it would be, but aiming it would be
aiming
the
would
same.
be the same.
Which is what matters to me.
Throwing it would be square and triangle.
I'd rather have it like this.
Yeah, I figured you would.
It's what I'm
Behind
used
you.
to. I know. The game wasn't aiming for me.
Wait, where's your... What's the quick turn after you switch it to classic control?
What the hell's a quick turn?
There's a way to turn 180 degrees. Settings. It's not in that, is it? Oh, down. No, down. Quick turn. It's down on the D-pad.
Hold L back and then press L3? That's stupid.
That's interesting. Okay. Anyway, yeah, press down on the D-pad and and Kratos does a quick 180.
It wasn't working. Also, why was I using my shield?
Because you put away your weapon.
How?
Press right on the D-pad. There's your axe.
Quick turn. It's not working.
That's because you're not at that point in the tutorial yet. I'm assuming.
Fucking tutorial.
Because you're also not getting stun meter. By the way, press L1 to block. Extremely useful mechanic.
I've never blocked in game.
You will die repeatedly if you do not block in this game.
Sweet. Dying repeatedly is fun.
Juggling enemies in the air, by the way, is super helpful.
They've never come this close to our woods before.
The green stone on the ground, that's health. See?
Just stomp on it and you get healed.
Yep. You still get Spartan Rage, too.
Wouldn't that be a painful stomp? Because you're stomping on something sharp?
Maybe, but Kratos is a superhuman that's invulnerable to, like, everything.
We do
True.
what we please, boy. No excuses.
I'm gonna delete some things on my PlayStation.
Do we even get an explanation as to like
Can I have
who
my bow back now?
the kid's mom
Can you
is?
read it from here?
Sort of. Yes and no. Like, we never see her mom, or her mom, his mom. We never see his mom except for, like, at the very end of the game. And it's as part of a cutscene. And it's not like a flashback. It's because this is all done in one cut.
Mm-hmm.
Which means gameplay blends into cutscene, cutscene blends into gameplay. There's no flashbacks, flash forwards, except for one final cutscene. There's a flash forward, but they play it off as a dream. So it's interesting, but you don't really see who his mom is. You learn of her identity. What I can tell you now, because they'll talk about it pretty soon, is her name is Faye. It holds zero significance in the story, though, that her name is Faye. By the way, if you time a block at the last second when you're about to get hit by a strike, you parry. Yeah, you counter, basically. See? It's really useful.
Let me make sure I hit the kid with the axe 80 times. He seems really annoying.
He's not. He's actually super useful.
You say that now.
I also played through the entire game, so...
And I care? You say that like I'm supposed to listen to you. So X is to like roll?
X is to step and evade. Delete that. Delete.
Frozen in place. Clever.
Oh, no one is viewing you besides me.
Cool.
How sad.
I'm used to it.
Yeah, I know. I get like random viewers too, and it's like, oh cool, someone's watching me, and then like a second later after I say that,
Then they stop?
Yeah, they stop, and it's like, why'd you leave me?
There's a reason I don't mention it anymore.
Wait for my mark. Relax. Do not think of it as an animal. It is simply a target. Clear your mind. in and breathe in.
Oh, L2.
Feet solid. Steady yourself.
Wait, can I actually?
Oh. Okay, apparently I had to press a different button.
Good. Now draw to your chin. Excellent.
Yeah, R2 is the sun's action now.
I had to hold L2 to aim, so I'm used to things
Yeah.
where like you let go of it to fire, so pressing it.
Yeah, that's what I did too the first time, but then I read the actual tutorial and it's like, oh no, I have to press square.
Your knife.
Because in normal gameplay, square is the sun's action instead of R2.
No. Finish what you started.
I don't know how I feel about this game so far.
I can't.
Why?
I don't know.
Different?
I just don't know.
It's different, isn't it?
Very. I don't usually like different.
It takes a different approach to Kratos. It puts him in a role as a father figure. And he struggles with it, and it shows his internal conflict with it.
I kind of preferred it when Kratos was just kind of a rage monster.
Oh, he's still a rage monster. Believe me, he's still a rage monster. He's amazing in this game. He's just as amazing as he was. It just gives him another aspect. Something to make him more of a three-dimensional character instead of a two-dimensional character.
Well, he kind of had that with Pandora.
Sort of, but he was still very two-dimensional. Like, that's something that... Kratos was as I've heard said before, Kratos was a meme before memes.
I don't know. I don't get what that means.
It means before memes became a huge, big thing, Kratos was basically a meme. He was something people made fun of because he was always the same thing every time. He was this warmonger with no depth. Oh, there's a self. By the way, you gotta dodge from those.
Well, I'm used to just using the right stick.
Yeah. When he does the swinging it down like that, you can block that with your shield.
I'm gonna die, aren't I?
Probably. Oh, R2. You don't have to be zoomed in.
It told me I did.
Only for that cutscene. If you hit R2...
No, it told me I did when this battle started.
Oh, that's to throw your axe at it.
But it said to do with the arrows.
See? Press R2. You're hitting him.
It didn't hit him.
It's just not doing very much damage. It's distracting him from
God
you.
damn it, that's pissing me off.
So you press R2 to command a
Okay, I get that. I don't care. What's pissing me off is having to press X to roll. That's why I keep failing to dodge shit. And I'm dead.
Only time the entire game cuts is when you die. Jesus, 39 minutes to move everything from my PlayStation's hard drive to my external hard drive because I deleted a bunch of shit.
And you have to double tap X to make it roll.
Yes. To roll, you double tap. To step, you just tap it once. You're not doing too bad this time.
Remember, I played God of War 3 on very hard, and completely forgot to dodge there.
Well, as soon as I finish getting all the trophies for Platinum, I'm gonna go through the game on Give Me God of War.
Ouch. I think this is gonna have a lot of the same problems I was having in God of War 3, where it doesn't dodge to the right direction that I wanted it to. That was the wrong way.
You'll start slamming multiple times now. You might want to stand back and just start throwing your axe at him.
Oh, I forgot I could do that.
At the same time, have Atreus shoot arrows at him so that...
He's out of arrows. Might be my fault. Oh, I thought that would kill it.
That did. Recalling the axe does damage too. R3. That's the grab in this game, is R3.
Joe, these controls are kind of obnoxious.
A little bit, but they had to contemplate for the new camera.
What would have been so hard about keeping rolling on camera?
Yeah, it controls the camera now. And everyone that has played a game with a customizable or like a first-person camera or over-the-shoulder camera is used to it being the right stick. So, I mean, there's no other way you would control it.
Yeah, I get it. It's just obnoxious.
Yeah. Compared to the other God of War games, it's extremely obnoxious.
You are not ready.
I still need to download my save data for God of War 3, my hard difficulty, onto this PlayStation, because I haven't played it anymore since I played it here.
How am I not ready?
We are going home.
A big thing with Kratos
I haven't been sick in a long time.
is he's trying to control his rage. Rather than be victim to his rage, he's trying to control it.
Because that's all he was in 3, was being victim to his rage the entire time, right?
Yeah. And he hated it. Afterwards, he's like, what have I done? He grew to hate himself.
I didn't really get that much help out of that.
Oh no, but you're going like straight home now.
I also don't know where to go. Follow the green brick road.
No, that's an edge that you can't go down. Go back. You see the mark? No, go. Turn around.
I wanted to kill myself.
You can't kill yourself, sadly. You see the markings on that ledge? Anything with those markings means you can climb up it. Or you can interact with it in some way. Yeah, like this one says, press circle to boost Atreus up. Now there's some pretty interesting puzzles in this. Stunning enemies. It's extremely useful. That's what allows you to grab them. Most of the time for the smaller enemies it will insta-kill them.
That was interesting. After playing God of War 3, I should be desensitized to that shit.
Well, they don't even bleed. That's lava.
Well, I was pressing circle to try and grab.
Besides, the creatures you're fighting right now are already dead.
I'm trying to kill the fucking kid.
You can't.
I know. It's bothering me.
And this game rewards exploration.
What thing?
That the axe will not do anything.
Well, I'm using it anyway.
You might. Use your fists.
Can I?
Yes.
I didn't realize that was a possibility.
Having an axe that you throw, they decided to actually allow Kratos to use his fists, because there's times where you'll throw your axe and you can't recall it. Or, well, not that you can't recall it, but you won't recall it, so it just it allows Kratos to, you have to aim at that.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, that.
I don't need to be, walked through every single little bit.
I know, I was just letting you know that those things are what you have to break.
I do not know. Now be silent. We are almost home.
This is home.
Die! I hate you.
Door? Yeah, door. If you're confused on where you're supposed to go, always look for the white dots, because they expand into a button that you're supposed to press. And that's for anything that can be interacted with. I'm not going to give you like a step-by-step on how to do things.
Could have fooled me.
No.
You kind of were.
No, I'm giving you helpful tips. I'm not telling you how to do things. Like there's Nornir chests, which are sealed by rune magic. And I'll tell you what kinds of runes there are. There's ones that you can destroy. There's ones that you have to switch to using the axe and throwing it. And then there's ones that use a power source to switch that you have to remove the power source from.
That's what I don't like about that.
Huh.
I don't know when I can play again. I don't know when I'm in control again because the game doesn't really tell you.
You lost control.
That thing was trying to kill us. It's not like you don't.
Yeah, I know.
Anger can be a weapon. If you control it, use it. You clearly cannot. When you
I haven't been sick in a long time. I'm better now.
Now he says he hasn't been sick in a long time, but you don't know what he's talking about.
He wanted me to hate him.
I want you to try.
Ow! What are you...
Try again.
Why are you doing that?
Too slow. Try again.
Cut it out!
Weak. Again. Again.
Stop it!
Again. Your anger. You can get lost in it. That way is difficult. And you, Atreus, are clearly not ready.
What was that?
Quiet.
Really?
No use hiding anymore. I know who you are.
What's going on? Do you know him?
More importantly, I know what you are.
Wait. Beneath the floor. Now.
What are you doing when you go down there? Who is that?
I do not know.
What's he talking about?
I do not know. Get in.
Tell me what I want to know. No need for this to get bloody.
Thought you'd be bigger. Just definitely long. Long way from
I thought you all were supposed to be so light, so much better, so much smarter. And yet you hide out here in the woods like a coward.
You do not want this fight.
I'm pretty sure I do.
Leave my home.
You're going to have to kill me for that to happen.
I warned you.
I know.
You would not listen.
My
Whoa. Right? Say hi to boss fight.
How incredibly disappointing. Come on, then.
I finished my shift at the perfect time then.
Point.
I figured that would work. This is such a hard boss fight. I'm assuming it gets harder. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No, there's difficulty.
Anything with a red circle cannot be blocked.
No, because I don't know how to fucking play, asshole.
You can parry him, by the way.
Well, didn't work.
See?
Didn't work the first time I tried it anyway.
Come on already.
I'm getting there, ass fuck. I figure I can't parry that.
Yeah, I told you, anything with a red circle you can't parry or block.
I heard dodge.
I don't know why you heard dodge. I said block.
So slow.
I'm gonna die, aren't I?
Very possibly. Unless you can trigger block.
I'm dead.
Nope.
Is this what was supposed to happen?
Yep.
So I barely survived then.
Tell me what I want. Pain stops real soon. Why are there two beds in
You don't have to do this immediately. He talks to you for a bit if you do. If you don't.
A little late for that. I didn't realize what you were talking about until after I hit the button.
He kind of taunts you if you didn't do that immediately.
Eh.
slow and old. You should never have come to me.
Watch.
Oh, come on, you're kidding me.
So, care to try again?
You talk too much.
Who is this guy? I'm sure I'll learn.
You will.
Maybe whoever it is you got stashed in that
Watch this. This is cool. Spartan Rage. Spam attack.
Holy crap! Where the hell is he?
Right there.
Is there no way to like lock on?
Click R3. And you're locked on.
Oh.
Keep attacking.
Would you think the axe help or hurt?
You can't.
Oh, okay.
In Spartan Rage, the only thing you can use is your fists. Block.
Well, that didn't work.
Block. Dodge. Dodge. Block. Or. It's a good thing you blocked that, because it took me forever to learn that like, mini cutscenes could actually be blocked.
Don't have time for this.
I kind of tried.
Cutscenes. Watch, this is really interesting too. Kratos is like, wait a second.
I have idea.
Right?
I like how he felt the need to use the axe to cut down the tree before when he can punch through rock.
Right?
Oh, I can move.
Yeah, but you're really fucking tired.
That's why I wish it was loading screens and shit, because then I know when I can move and not.
Yeah, but if they included loading screens, this boss fight wouldn't exist.
Leaving so soon?
Who the fuck is this guy?
When Odin sent me here, I just needed to answer.
I would tell you, but you don't want me to.
You had to act on now. Throw whatever you have at me. I'll keep coming. That old body will give out. But before I end this, I want you to know one thing. I can't feel any of this.
I don't know enough about Norse mythology to know everything that's going on in this game like I did in God of War and the other ones.
They explain who he is. They explain the relation between all of the gods. Climbing! Yay!
Climbing that can't be sped up. Yay!
It couldn't be sped up in any of the other games.
You could jump.
Well, yeah, you could jump. You can't slide downwards either in this game.
That is bullshit. That's a lot of blood in his body.
I feel nothing.
Assuming that's blood.
You feel everything, yet you keep trying. I'm not my
Whoa!
brother.
When could he do that?
It wouldn't have ended.
This is legitimately the only time he ever does that.
But what?
He's half god.
But how is he ever able to even do that?
You might want to relock on. Dodge.
I couldn't see him.
He jumps up in the air. You have to dodge it. Right there.
Where is he?
You might want to lock on.
I was locked on before.
Oh yeah, every time he jumps out of camera, you can't stay locked
How
on.
am I supposed to know if I'm locked on or not?
Little diamond appears on him.
Because I'm pressing the button you told me to press and it's not doing it.
Click it once.
I did.
Dodge. Now click it. Or
I'm totally gonna die. You said press R1, right?
No.
What was it?
Click the right stick.
Oh.
See? Now you're locked on.
I thought it was R1. Not my fault.
Now you have to relock onto him.
I have to see him to lock on, I assume?
Yeah.
I see your point about air juggling.
No.
What?
No.
What?
I think this... Oh, okay. Good.
What?
For a second there, I thought it was scripted.
Why would you think it was scripted?
Because you should have probably died from those hits that he was dealing to you.
He hadn't been hitting you.
Can't beat me!
What the hell? That was stupid. I couldn't see. I hate this guy. I totally could have blocked that, couldn't I?
Yep.
Ah, god damn it! I can see why you didn't think you could.
This part is scripted.
So now that he's at the end of his health and it came the
Yeah.
scripted cutscene.
Yep.
And what am I supposed to do something?
No.
Okay.
Everyone I faced would finally make me feel something you can't.
Now you do.
How am I supposed to learn who he is if he's dead?
You'll learn who he is.
Does he come back?
I can't tell you. I can just tell you, you'll learn who he is.
Was he? He literally did it on past. Fun. After all this time. Hey, what do? Our son is not ready.
There's Faye.
Ashes to the top mountain.
Like I said, her name wasn't significant to the story whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a name.
Neither am I. I do not know how to do this without you.
Is this me controlling him? I think so. It stumbled like the moment I stopped.
Cutscene. After playing it for a while, you get used to both
There was so
the
much-
controls and
I
the,
thought.
like, when they go into cutscene and when it's out of cutscene. You get used to it, basically. It's annoying towards the beginning because it's like, am I still in cutscene? Oh, wait, no, he's not moving and I can move him. No, I'm not.
Thought I wasn't ready.
You are not. We have no choice now.
Yes, sir.
And this was all done with motion capture as well.
What does that mean?
You know when video games use, or video game producers use like the suits with the,
But
like sometimes they're green or different colored balls on them.
This happened.
They're like a black suit with different colored balls on them. They use it to capture motion, like they video it, and then they use that to map a character's motion, like movements and stuff. You have to go through that newly made crevice.
Who was he?
I do not know.
Who was?
Anyway,
Well, nobody's. Did you kill
He
him?
just latched onto his back.
yeah, he does.
That's kind of cute.
I know it is. Atreus is a very important part of the game.
Leave me alone again. All right?
Am I supposed to help him?
Jump across.
And he'll follow?
Mm-hmm.
Because he didn't.
He will. See? Climb up.
You've had to kill people before, haven't you? You're used to it.
Reading what we must to survive.
Animals, I get. They're food. Draugr, they're supposed to be dead. But people, they're trying to survive too.
Close your heart to it. On our journey, you will be attacked by all manner of people. Close your heart to
What did I
desperation.
read that? There it is.
Close your heart to their suffering. Do not allow yourself to plead for them. Prayer is not for you.
Circle is to interact with anything for Kratos. I think that's still the same.
No, he usually interacted with X.
Chests and doors and stuff were circle in 3.
Has this been here all this time?
Were they?
Yeah.
I thought it was
Why don't you hurry up
R1.
there?
No.
Give it a better look.
Well, yes. But then, like, all the button mashing was circle.
Yeah.
Sorry. My bad.
Okay. Nowhere to go from here. Except across this bridge.
Oh. It'd help if I had the axe.
Yes.
Was that what I was supposed to do?
Does it look like it was what you were supposed to do?
I guess not.
I told you I'm not walking you through it. I just gave you a few helpful tips. You can't go up there.
Ruin my plan before I start.
Think you can lower it from there?
Clearly going this way is what's working.
Go.
And then I need to throw it to... Oh. I guess not.
Boy.
Yes, sir.
You should probably pick up some of those items, by the way.
What items?
Anything with glowing lines is an item. Hack silver is money. There was one right there.
Weirdest name ever for money.
Scandinavia. There's no more.
I'm breaking things.
Oh, true.
Let me enjoy breaking things. Bastard. No! I can go as slow as I want. I'm the one in control here.
That is very true, actually.
Mother said Odin's disciples filled the
This game rewards exploration.
Foolish.
Okay, that was awesome.
I know.
Gods care nothing for them.
Kratos no longer struggles to open chests.
Yeah, we talked about that before.
Yeah. It's amazing. There are some doors I think he somewhat struggles with opening, but other than that, he doesn't struggle anymore.
Die!
I mean,
I'm gonna try killing that kid every time I see him.
it's futile.
Have you ever known me to care?
No. You have to see the ledge that you have to jump to.
Kind of dumb.
It is,
You
but
see others on the road?
that's how they programmed it.
Really?
I would have much preferred like being able to look anywhere and being able to jump towards the ledge. But I guess it's just so that you know which way you're supposed to go. Kick that down.
It's just a shortcut.
Yeah, it makes your life easier if you ever have to come back through this area.
Do you ever have to come back through this area?
I can't remember. There are times where you have to go back through areas, and you're not technically forced to, but I think some of the story goes back through certain areas.
Steve's broken there. Did you put those down?
She had one tree she pushes with her pyre.
Why'd you do that?
And you just learned that,
No looking back now.
basically, if you can't figure it out, you just learned that, Faye hand-marked the trees that she wanted used for her pyre, but all the hand-marked trees are what was creating a protective barrier around their house.
Oh.
Which is why he was making the comments about Draugr have never been so close to the house before. Because that protective barrier was preventing them.
Why would she do that then?
You'll learn. There's a reason for everything that's happened. Okay, if he doesn't follow you immediately, he will follow you. He never glitches and, like, stays there.
Well, I always worry that I'm gonna have to like pick him up or something like that.
No, it's a much better responding rubber band AI.
Than that stupid horse?
Yes, than that stupid horse. It's a much better rubber band AI.
Okay.
Like, there's only twice where he's glitched out on me and made it so that I can't progress. And it's because he has to be available in order to interact with a certain object. There's an item there.
For my mark.
I think you still have sprinting attacks, too. How about this one?
That was fun. Nista?
Fista. It's Nordic. They actually used Old Nordic to make the game. Like, they did the research for Old Nordic, the language, and that's what they used for the runes and stuff in the game. Texting and fighting at the same time. He's not
Yep.
dead. And you know, camera controls might be helpful. Oh, you see that glowing blue?
That?
Yeah. Kill the Draugr first.
No. Game.
He's frozen now.
That was fun. That was fun.
Threat indicator.
Skipping tutorials because I'm a dick. Finally!
See? Quick turn.
Took way too long for that to show up.
You just like shattering them.
Yes. No, it has to be. Does it have to be from afar or from triangle?
It has to be triangle.
Interesting.
See? And that one's stronger, so it
Just
won't
give me the
hit
axe
it.
back.
This is a lot more like an RPG where you can upgrade and increase skills and stuff. Behind you is a projectile.
How did you know that?
Threat indicator if you read the tutorial.
Kinda need this.
Yep.
That didn't last long.
No, you get stuff to increase your rage bar meter and your health as well.
That was fun. Was that the fight?
Yep. Now pick up all the loot that dropped.
If you want to help, distract them.
I think
Whoever
it's
is alive
yeah, there's
forces
help
will be
there.
yours, but only when safe to do so.
Jesus, transferring games takes way too long.
You know what else takes way too long?
What?
Transferring video files.
I believe that.
Since I've transferred like 4 terabytes of video files at once before. Took a long time.
You transferred 1.5 to me.
Yeah, 1.5. That's not 4.
I know. Holy shit, this is overseas.
It's simple math, person.
Boy,
So, anything glowing blue Atreus can interact with,
There's a
aka boy can interact with.
you can read the writing.
Some. This language smuggled in it.
There were items to your left.
So sometimes
Go down.
I feel
Didn't
like
see 'em.
stuff I shouldn't.
Right there.
No.
Most of the time those little pouches will be hack silver. If it's something shaped differently than that, it's usually like a material or something of that nature. Axe might work on this one. I think it does, yeah. It's just the ones covered in icicles that the axe doesn't work on. Because the axe uses ice as its element. So, the ice element of the axe bounces off the ice crystals of the enemy. I, like, lost my train of thought in the middle of saying that.
I do like how they had the axe like come to you like a lot of Nordic weapons.
Chest.
Where?
That glowing yellow thing. That's a chest.
Just looked like part of the skyline.
Yeah, that's a chest.
Wow, everything in there and he just grabbed some money.
That's not money. That's a light runic attack. Runic attacks are really helpful. So press start. It's gonna walk you through equipping a runic attack. You can use experience to upgrade it.
Equipped runic attacks and you get a new symbol, circle to return. What does it do?
L1 and square. That's what it does.
That's cool.
I know.
Whoa, how'd you do that? Literally no explanation.
Right?
Move.
Thanks.
His explanation would just be like, I can.
Let's go!
Not yet.
Actually, if you look at the back of the axe while it's on your back, it's a little stone.
God, this stupid kid.
See the top stone?
I
That's
see
your
it.
like runic attack.
Hang on!
And whose fault was that?
Almost there!
You're more of a dick than Kratos is. And that's saying something.
This kid has been pissing me off this entire time.
Down.
Why?
Because he's being an idiot.
Yeah, he doesn't become such a burden later on. Like right now, he feels like a huge burden, but that's because he's not
More
experienced. As you play through the story, he
Are they dead?
becomes more
I mean,
experienced and
more dead?
actually becomes helpful.
Boy.
That's how they program. Not dead, not dead.
Stupid kid.
Remember, accuracy over speed.
Yes, he just fell off the edge. And that is a legitimate way you can kill them, the enemies.
Yeah, same in God of War 3. You can kick him off. Hit him off the edge in God of War 3 too.
You can't
Come
use
on.
runic attack yet.
How do you know?
If you look at the bottom left, that's part of your HUD. The top symbol next to the axe symbol is your light runic attack. Now you can use it.
There, now it works.
That's because it has a cooldown. Runic attacks are extremely powerful attacks, so they balanced it by adding a cooldown. You have a projectile coming at you.
Am I supposed to care?
You clipped that one in the head.
Yep.
That was funny.
There. Now I'll get less projectiles thrown at my face.
Your light runic attack is ready. Behind you.
Well.
Yes, you just discovered another fun mechanic. Recalling your axe and having it hit him from behind.
Take even more time. Does not matter if you are only once. Show me control.
Escape the ruins.
Look at this.
Destroy those statues. You don't always have to use that to throw your axe either. What are you...
I failed.
You were trying to recall it into the statue.
Still trying.
Right to the left. Or that was perfect. I was saying to the left because the recall comes at an arc.
What do you want, boy?
He wants to read that pillar.
So I have to go there
Read
just to tell him to read it. He can't read it himself.
It's part of the story. They want you to be paying
The giants
attention.
used to gather here to trade with the gods a long time. I wonder if Odin's ever here.
And actually, you don't have to stand there by him while he's reading it. You just think you do. Because you assume shit.
I had to be there to see it to press R2.
Yeah, that's all you have to do. And then you can walk around and do whatever the fuck you want. He's much tougher.
There. At least it's something.
Yeah, now there's two.
That's fantastic.
Rage. And now pummel him to death.
Is that what I'm supposed to do here, or just make it easier?
It makes it easier on you. Because rage increases health too. And now
Why is
there's
there so
three.
many more? Also, I have to save this kid.
You don't actually, I don't think. I think it just knocks him unconscious for a bit.
I'm not gonna win this fight. There's no way.
Yes, there is.
Not for
Light
me.
runic attack. When you've got him surrounding you.
It didn't do anywhere near that much damage with the first one. Can I please? Yeah, it didn't do much damage.
Doesn't matter, it's still damage. Damage is damage. I'm actually curious as to what happens when that runs out.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I have a choice, you stupid kid.
He's a kid. He's screaming out because he's upset. Because his mom just died. God, you're an asshole.
Cool.
It's emotional, damn it.
Not to me. It's just pissing me off.
You don't like this game very much, do you?
I don't like this kid. At all.
Seems like you don't like the game in general.
No, the game's fine. I hate the kid. And the kid's such an important part of the game that it's kind of hard.
Yeah, you can't freeze them.
Yeah, I noticed that.
They're too big.
Oh, come on!
Let that bar run out. I want to see what happens.
The bar with the kid?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll let him die.
I've never seen what it actually does.
God damn it!
It pauses.
Well, no, I just hate doing stuff like that. I don't care if it affects the game.
Spartan.
You know, you shouting out commands doesn't really help.
Sorry. I knew you were about to die, so I'm like, Spartan Rage!
Yes, I have ears.
I have it so that when my axe is thrown with the normal throw, the light throw, it flies straight. With a slight, like, arc to the left and down. Only slight.
This is working surprisingly well.
It's like me juking Hades.
I just killed that bastard by throwing my axe at him over and over again.
Yeah, now you have 2 more.
Fantastic. Exactly what I needed.
3 more.
It definitely not the button I meant to press. Okay. Ow.
By the way, helpful tip. You can pick up health crystals while fighting.
I figured that. I was trying to do that at some point and didn't have a chance. Okay, fuck this.
You're actually using the kid.
I didn't ask to use the kid at all. I might have accidentally pressed the button, but I definitely did not tell him to. Also, I just realized I gain health while I'm in this mode.
Yes, you do. That's why it's super useful.
You want me to just let it run out?
No. I saw what it did. It just basically knocks him out. And then you have to press R2 to have him come back.
Why is he so after the kid?
I don't know why I'm clenching my fists when you have to dodge.
Maybe because I suck at it? Really?
Nista, that's what he's saying. Okay.
I was literally right there.
You know, I could help. Question is, do you want me to? You probably don't, because you want to play through it. But did you tell Alexis you're streaming?
No, but she's in a car.
Oh. Never mind.
I never would have guessed. Too bad I can't just break the wall. Why do you have to tell me twice? That's a little high.
By the way, extremely useful mechanic you haven't been utilizing.
What?
The boy.
He's not that useful. He doesn't do any damage.
He doesn't. He interrupts attacks.
Nothing ever told me that.
No, you have to use it in the learning.
Why would I bother using it if it doesn't do damage? This game is kind of set up dumb.
Because it defends you from being hit.
No, my point is, how would I use it to know that it does that if it doesn't do damage? Why would I bother using it?
Later in the game, he ends up getting 2 different types of arrows. One it severely increases the amount of stun damage done by an arrow. The other does quite a decent amount of damage.
Dodge. How am I supposed to dodge? There was nowhere to go.
Away from the wall.
Are you serious? Fuck you. Fuck all this. I missed.
Oh, he's shooting on his own. Good. You're getting advanced combat mechanics already.
What do you mean?
You don't know it yet, but Atreus eventually gets and it prompts you when he's got full advanced combat mechanics, because he's a sentient AI. You don't always have to command him to do something. He will attack enemies on his own, and he will like choke them so that you can attack them and stuff like that. He can't do it to boss enemies, but to minor enemies, he will. And he's really useful because he'll tell you, like, if an enemy's gonna attack you from behind, or if there's enemies shooting projectiles at you from behind and stuff. Just so you have that audio cue on top of the visual threat indicator.
We will see. Stay close.
destroying shit.
That voice is
Oh good, I killed the skeleton, thank you. I'm glad I could do that.
So we're going towards space now?
Item. Hack's over.
There.
This
How?
is gonna be a hard fight for you.
Why?
They use a protective magic. Anytime you try to hit them, they'll disappear.
So then how the hell do you fight it?
Told you, I'm not gonna walk you through. It's using something you really don't want to.
That doesn't make sense that you would use the kid.
The arrows are able to disrupt the magic.
Well, how does that make sense? Why can regular arrows disrupt magic?
It's not all magic, it's just their protective magic. By the way, you're poisoned.
What is... You say these things as if I'm supposed to know what they mean.
I figure poison is a pretty, you know...
But poison affects differently in different games.
This is damaging poison. See, you just interrupted that attacker first. With the arrow.
Look at that.
Never thought I'd see one of those.
I'm really not sure how I feel about this game.
Still don't understand why that man attacked
If
me.
you go down, there's a chest with the enemy.
More of it.
Did you say with an enemy?
Yes, there's an enemy by the chest. Not in the chest, by the chest.
That's how you get down here.
See that red thing is a chest? That's the enemy. You're gonna want to dodge him a lot, by the way.
As if I haven't been trying to dodge already.
You can't block any of his attacks.
Hey, I don't block attacks anyway. Ouch. That was one hit kill.
You don't have to go down that way. I just figured I'd tell you that it was there because you wouldn't have figured it out.
I'm actually lost.
This is where you killed the Revenant.
Well, I know that. I don't know which way to go.
Look up. Oh, that is a chest there. Okay. Go to your left. That's the chest that you were trying to get. Jump across.
No, it wouldn't be.
Go
That
up.
chest is up there. The chest I was trying to get is over here.
No, go back. Never mind. You could see it through a hole in the ground.
No, it was a hole in the ceiling. Yeah, I had to look up for it.
Yeah, the one that I was originally talking about, but then you looked down and I saw that chest through the floor.
I thought you were only ever talking about one.
No.
Can I please see?
That took half your health.
Yeah, I noticed. This sucks.
You don't have to go after that chest.
Yes, I do. You know me.
Yes, I do.
You're the one who told me about it, so it's your fault.
Yeah, but I know you. And that's the problem. I told you because I know you. And you like to be a completionist.
That's not like, it's a need.
Okay, you need to be a completionist there. That's actually what I'm working on, is completing the entire game. You want to know the strategy I use? Stay the fuck away.
That's what I was trying to do.
And pelt him with the axe.
That's what I was doing the entire first part of the fight. And then I still died.
Yeah, but I never went near him. Because I fought him at the same point in the game.
You can come back here?
Yeah. You can revisit any of these areas. Except for, like, maybe one or two, because the land does change. He's almost dead.
Fucking bullshit!
We're back.
So what happens when I get pissed off?
Here. I can try to...
No.
Okay.
What makes you think I'd let you?
I was trying to be nice.
Like you were trying to be nice by telling me about the fucking hard thing?
That was more to amuse myself. But... now I just feel sorry for you. Figured you'd die a couple times and then realize that you can not have to call back the axe when you throw it.
What do you mean?
You don't have to recall the axe to, like, dodge his attacks.
I'm not doing it to dodge his attacks. I'm doing it to get more damage on him.
I know.
Why would you think that I was doing it to dodge his attacks?
You're doing it every time before you dodge one of his attacks.
I'm doing it every time after I throw immediately.
Yeah, but
literally the next button press automatically.
But my point in saying that was that you don't have to.
And I knew that.
It's actually better sometimes if you don't.
Because the thing is I wasn't doing that on purpose. It was literally throw and then immediately press the recall.
What's that?
What is the recall button for you now?
R1?
Okay.
That was an accident. How do I go back?
You climb up.
I didn't see it.
Oh. It's done. Now this hard drive has 300 gigs free.
I guess we need to get back up there. But how?
Follow me. We can no longer use it. We can.
What?
He was saying what because you just looted a dead corpse.
Hmm.
That's redundant. Dead corpse. This destroyed chambers.
Oh, that's just a dick move.
What?
The game won't let me throw the axe at the kid.
I think you can. Oh, that's awesome. I love that.
Honestly, I don't like this game very much.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you've been playing it for an hour and a half, so... Oh, you missed the first chest.
What do you mean the first chest?
There's one of these that you encounter towards the beginning of the game.
I am towards the beginning of the game.
As in closer to the beginning. After you picked up that first health stone, if you went straight forwards, you would have encountered another one.
How do...
You can go back to it.
I'm upset because I don't know how to unlock this stupid thing.
Am I in the destroyed chambers?
You said people might try and rob us. I'll kill them if they try.
Destroyed Chambers is the very end of the game.
Is it really?
Yes.
Understand?
I don't have the
You will stay out
save
of
data
the
from
way.
yours.
Speak no more of this.
So I have to start hard mode all over again.
Or you can just use your hard drive and pull it from my PS4.
No, because my hard drive doesn't take save data.
Why not?
Because it's reformatted so it specifically holds video game files for video games.
Why would they have separate formatting like that? What's the point?
A normal USB flash drive could what am I saying?
Think about a normal USB
flash drive could hold the save data.
Except you can't get anything that's below 256 gigs.
On a normal USB flash drive?
No, you can't use a USB flash drive that's below 256 on a PS4.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Maybe not to reformat, but I know you can pull save data.
Nope.
Okay, I'll trust you. I'm starting a new game anyway. I'll just do exactly what I did last time in Juki's with the Bow of Apollo.
Mother told me about it. A giant warrior made of stone. Looks like he was in a pretty big battle. Odin's there, Thor, even the world serpent. Oh, Thor must have smashed his head apart. See? Look, Mjolnir's body squished. Idiot.
At least you're used to L1 being the special moves.
No, I accidentally used L1 when I didn't mean to.
No, I mean like, cause for this one, God of War 3, L1 square was the spin attack, L1 triangle was... What was L1 triangle?
I don't count those as anywhere near the same kind of category as these ones.
Oh no, that's because those are magic runic attacks. Runic is basically magic.
What the fuck am I supposed to do now? I don't think that helped.
Have fun.
I'm not. I'm lost and I don't know what to do now. I got the story piece and then there's like nothing.
It's not required for the story, by the way.
Am I supposed to care?
No, but you called it a story piece.
Because it is a story that he said.
Yes.
So it's a story piece. I'm not saying it's a piece of the story of the game. I'm saying it's a piece of story.
Okay. That's the way you came from?
I don't recognize this
No.
place.
That's a changing crystal. That's a chest. And this is God of War 3.
Much better game.
Boy,
Yes, sir. I've seen this language before.
I've seen this language before, walks away.
Yeah, just because he's seen it doesn't mean he can read it.
But now what am I supposed to do?
Explore.
I hate non-linear games.
This is a linear game, actually.
It's not linear if it's forcing you to explore.
It's a semi-linear.
Because I hate being required to explore.
It's a semi-linear game. It has a straight path. You just have to figure out what that path is.
I did it.
Why did I never remember I could throw things?
I don't know. Because it's an extremely useful mechanic.
Where are the other seals? I would assume they were around here. There's one. And it's too far away.
No, aim up.
I did
Or-
aim up.
You can aim up further, but...
No,
Did you get the one that was above the... That one bridge? Oh shit. I'm
that
getting attacked.
one bridge. Helpful.
The bridge that you had to throw from, like, your axe from a higher ledge in order to,
I just got the
Knock
bridge
it down.
down.
Yeah, there's a ruin above it.
No, there isn't.
Go back to the ledge where you were at to knock the bridge down. I'm trying to be nice and help you. Right there. Look to your right. Glowing blue thing.
Okay, that's definitely not above the bridge.
You gotta aim up further.
I aimed exactly where it told me to. Because of the arrows.
You might have to go down and into it. Into that little alcove to get it.
Got it.
Yay, Poseidon fight.
No, horse fight. That's not Poseidon.
Ow, how do you dodge that attack?
Which one?
Horse breath.
Dodge to the side? Oh, so that's how you increase your health. It's the apple thing.
And I died already. Jesus.
I mean, I'm willing to keep playing this game for a while. It's just like, there's a lot of things that are annoying to me about it that I might get used to over the course of playing it, or might get better as the game progresses, like the kid. Okay, I can't use my axe on this dude.
Yep, like I said, the ones covered in icicles, you can't use your axe on.
It's kind of hard to tell which ones are covered in icicles. Great.
Another revenant.
I hate these things.
Yeah, they are annoying.
Not him! God damn it, now I have to deal with one of these idiots and a revenant. How did that still hit me? I'm dead. I hate the combat system so far. And I'm all the way back here. Fantastic. Hey! How dare you hit me with your sword before I have a chance to murder you?
I think you got him.
Just a little. Can I please get out of the fucking way? That wasn't fair. Can you please stop? Jesus Christ. Yes, it was. Thanks, kid. starting to figure out how to use him properly.
Good. It's useful.
Yeah, it's useful when it's required to be useful.
Which is most of late game.
All these dead. You think it's safe in there?
You think it's safer out here?
What's that smell?
Your face.
Hellwalkers? They're untouched. Look. Someone start the fires! Sigmund, you're not. So many days without meat.
Meat? Wait, us?
Behind me.
What if they change like the others? We'll have to keep them alive. Strip off their meat.
This fight is mine alone. Atreus! Boy? Close your heart to it. Come then. We have a long journey.
You know what?
What?
I'm sick of this hard difficulty.
Switching it?
Yep. I don't need to be on the medium difficulty. I'm playing this just for the first time to get a feel of the story.
Yeah.
Wow, they die so much easier.
Actually, these enemies die. That's not how easily they die in normal.
Because I'm on easy.
No, I said normal.
And I'm on easy now. I think this took me back a little bit, though. Have you ever had that? Switching difficulties took you, like, behind the story, in the story a little?
No.
Because that's what just happened.
Oh, did it?
Has to be.
Oh, yeah, because you were just fighting them as human again, weren't you?
Yeah.
That's weird. Then again, I never switched difficulties once I selected difficulty. I just forced myself to push through it.
Honestly, I realized a big part of what I was hating about this game was the fact that it was really hard for me, and I didn't really give myself a chance to get used to the new controls.
Yeah.
Before jumping into a harder difficulty.
I would have started it on easy too, except I was like, it'll be easy for me, so I started it on normal. Completed it on normal too.
Did you regret that decision?
No, actually, I didn't find it to be that difficult, but then again, you're so used to... Like,
I played God of War 3 for a lot longer than you, and a lot more than you.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, is, you know, you're used to different game mechanics and different game controls. You're more used to, like, the top-down button masher. I'm more used to games like that one, so it wasn't as hard for me as it is for you.
Here's where I was.
Ow. I didn't.
Wait here. I will handle this.
Bam! Oh cool, I can use the axe on these guys. And kill them in 4 hits. Oh, I love easy mode.
You're so happy you switched, aren't you?
Very.
Back.
It is finished. Collect yourself. We must find a way out. That chain.
Yeah, one of the
Here.
biggest things is they went anti-QTE for this game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because a lot of people were like, why so many QuickTime events for someone who can kill a god? Like, QuickTime event to open a chest, QuickTime event to open a door, like, why?
Not a god, all the gods.
Yeah. But, you know, kill a god as in, you know, he's killed a god, at least.
At the start of that, he's had killed Ares before, and I feel like he might have killed other gods, too.
Huh!
Atreus.
What?
The chain.
Chain.
Is this something with your monitor?
No, I had that, too, from having beaten the game before.
It's like missing texture, though.
Yeah, keep going. It gets worse.
Really?
All the vines are white.
Whoa!
I've had that happen before.
How?
I have no idea how or why.
What?
Go.
The vines aren't different colored.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, now they are.
I didn't know that.
That is so weird. How did you get it to go away?
I didn't.
This easily.
It just kind of started to.
Close to the start.
It only happens in that one area of the
I'm
game.
not giving up. I can do this. I just have to.
Really?
Not even the sec. No, it does appear the second time you go there, too.
Come on up. I'm ready.
That's so weird. I don't need Zeus's eagle again, so...
I like destroying pots.
Yeah, I started destroying pots because they give you hack silver in this game.
I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Apparently that way. I can't go this way. I very much thought I could.
No, you can't go that way.
That's just the way he went.
Yeah.
Because the kid could go that way.
Yeah, he's small, so...
Listen to me.
They do utilize his size many times
Feel for his enemy. The road ahead is long and unforgiving.
in the story.
No place for a boy.
Or
You must
more like
be
in the
a
game in
warrior.
general, because there's parts where he can get places, but you can't. But typically he'll lower like a chain or something like that.
I got a chest.
Yay, chest.
Okay, I'm done. Hey, we're leaving winter.
For now.
Can't get this slow-eyed cocklumped across the bridge.
It's because she's scared of something in the trees over there.
There's what now?
Father, throw your axe at those trees on the other side of the bridge. The ones with the white trucks.
But I don't wanna.
Then you ain't going nowhere in the game.
Say, you must be smart or something, boy. You're a boy, aren't you?
Brock, damn it.
No. Rude bastard ain't ever asked mine, so ain't ever asked hers.
What's yours?
Wrong. Say, you're not gonna believe me, but that axe you got, it was me what made her. Me and my brother was one of our best. So don't let nobody else go work on her except for us two. You gotta handle her special, or she'll wreck beyond fixing. I
Ow.
get an answer for you right now if it so pleases you, son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
So what say you?
You are right. I do not believe you. Come, boy.
Ow.
There's a rune in the shape of a fork under the grip. That was our brand, my brother and me, before we split. I got half of it right here, see? Look, you want I should upgrade it or not?
Very well. I expect an improvement.
So, where's the other half of the brand?
All my dumb brothers got it. But I got all the talent. Look! Okay, what's good?
Leviathan axe.
Yeah, that's the name of the axe.
So I'm increasing the strength.
Yeah. Hooray, triggered the cutscene.
Oh, I have to hold it. That's actually kind of nice.
Yeah.
So that you don't accidentally upgrade it?
Yeah, you don't accidentally use any resources you would have.
Reaver tunic, +7 in defense. Boarhide shoulder guard.
Just about any armor you can get right now is better than what you have.
I'm trying to decide if I want +7 defense or +1 defense and +12 strength. I like the strength.
Vitality is a good option too.
Well, none of the armor I've found is up to vitality at all, so.
Yeah.
I don't have enough resources for any of this crap.
What more you need? Oh, don't look down, but our friends who were hiding in the trees are back for more. Go on, give that axe its whirl.
Whoa, that does a lot more damage.
Yes, it does.
Then again, I upped my strength by 32, so...
Adequate. You know what? Put that footwork.
Did you say you skimpin' shit?
I have no idea. I just love his attitude. It's a dwarven attitude for sure.
Say, your paw can kill. You gonna that
Ow.
too?
I'm not sure.
This road, it leads to the mountain.
Should put you in the right direction, sure. Want to see my wares again? Make you something?
Increases arrow damage and makes new talent bow skills available for purchase with EXP. I upgrade this, I get +2 strength and +4 defense. Well, that'll up the defense factor to almost what I could have gotten with the other piece of armor. Should I upgrade the bow or the armor?
It's up to you.
What you need, kid?
I think I'm gonna upgrade the armor. Actually, I think I can do both.
Going might last a day.
I think the first thing I fully upgraded was Atreus. His, the bow and the,
I need one more soft Svartalfheim steel.
You think what you want?
Svartalfheim steel.
Whatever the fuck that is. Can I just wreck your house?
No, you can't.
Damn.
You cannot wreck his store.
Figured I'd give it a shot.
It was nice meeting you, Brock. I'll be thinking of a name for your beast.
How about I name her fucking gratitude? Hey, fucking gratitude, come over here. I like it.
Of course you would. Just the hack silver? Damn, okay.
You left me to fight alone.
I did it.
People are one thing. Everything else you fight. Until I say stop or we are dead. Understand? Pull your weight as we go.
I understand.
Good then.
Hey, the kids is starting to be a lot better. Just like a lot more listening, a lot better.
See what I mean? He gets a lot better through the story. He becomes much less of a burden. And it makes sense why he starts as a burden and becomes less of a burden.
Mm-hmm. It actually does. I just think like the first hour or two of this game was really bothering me. But now that I'm used to the controls a lot better and the kids stop being idiot. So
It's definitely got replay value, in my opinion. Like
that's the chest I already opened, right?
Down there?
Yes,
yeah.
that's the one I opened. That's what I needed to know.
We're off to kill Poseidon by gouging his fucking eyes out. Yes, I had to say it like that.
I honestly want to keep playing for a little bit longer.
That's fine. Once you're done, if you don't care about, like, seeing some things, because there's something very specific that I've been wanting to talk to you about, but you're like, I don't want spoilers, so it's up to you whether or not you want to see it or not.
Oh, that's creepy.
Because you do get another weapon in the game later on, but it's up to you.
Oh, Jesus!
To see what the weapon is.
I didn't expect that to actually hurt me. Walking into a spike wall, like in most games, it's like it just stops you before you hit it.
No, these ones will hurt you.
Is there even anything I can do in here?
Yes.
What's through here?
Aim your axe. There you go.
This way.
Now, this next one, I wanted to try to only partially open it because I noticed something behind it. So, hit it once.
I had only hit that one once.
Yes, I know. This one's different. Hit it once. You can't fit through there, can you? You have to hit it again. Damn it. But there's something behind it. There's a chest behind it, I think. Or like there's... Don't kill yourself on it.
Why not?
Oh!
Moron. Why would you not think of that?
I don't know. Now I need to go do that.
Ooh, I can go upgrade the bow now. Totally ignoring the story and going back and upgrading the bow.
That's fine. Like the thing
Gameplay
is,
at its finest.
the thing is, you don't have to follow the story. You can explore. There's additional content for you to explore with. There's
Where's
a
the... There... Over here. It was dark. I'll just leave it there. I'll be right back, so there's no reason to go through that effort.
Work it is.
Talon bow upgrade.
Do your work, kid. Enjoy. What'd you forget?
The other frozen flame to upgrade that. Oh, because I opened the axe upgrade, it pulled my axe back.
Yeah.
That's kind of annoying, actually. Wow, this is going to take a lot to upgrade. And it really wouldn't help that much.
Best of luck with all the rampage.
Die.
Oh.
Boy.
Do you see his Spartan skirt underneath of his,
Yeah, I saw it.
I thought that was a cool little detail.
Barely. Let's go, boy. I'm gonna leave my axe back there for reasons.
Just had to check.
Yeah. It's kind of fun
I know.
to figure all that shit out.
He's peering in.
At the chest that I opened. Like, hey, that's my handiwork, you fuckface.
Wait there.
Does hitting enemies into the spikes help do damage to the enemies?
I'm not sure. I know if you knock them down into that hole of spikes that it does.
Ah, that hurt. Oh, is it on the other side?
Uh-huh.
It's coming back down again.
Oh. There we go. Nice. No point in doing that, but I found it fun.
No, there is a point.
Is there? Wait. What the hell? Was I using him as a battering ram?
Yes.
But I couldn't. It wouldn't let me move.
You can turn using the right stick. Here's what you want to do. Grab the axe. Yes, the spikes will lower. Grab the axe, open that door, spin the axe so that you can, or not spin the axe, spin the wheel so the thing goes back up. Open that door.
What door?
That one. Spike wall. Hit that.
Game. Now
go. Climb up. Let that go down.
How do I get over there?
Jump.
Oh. I don't like not having a dedicated jump button. Oh, well.
Don't drop down.
Open the chest.
You have to be in front of it.
Guess what?
Slightly annoying.
Guess what? I wasn't in front of it.
I noticed.
I whisper loudly. I know.
You know the best thing about God of War 3? Gaia's the only woman in the entire damn game that doesn't have boobs. Or nipples, I should say.
I was about to say, she has boobs, dude.
Yeah. She has boobs, just no nipples.
Does she need them, though?
No.
Then again, neither do all the Endler enemies that have them, so...
Exactly.
That made no sense, but okay.
You figured out that chest faster than I did.
It's just a matter of observation. That's my skill.
Yeah, I know.
Horn of Bloodmead. Maximum Rage. Interesting.
Yeah, it increases your maximum Spartan Rage gauge.
Spartan Rage gauge? Oh, you're just watching a cutscene.
Yeah.
Boring.
It's the annoying Zeus cutscene. Where he smites both Kratos and Kratos and Gaia.
Hey, that could be valuable.
New artifact set. Masks found. That doesn't seem useful.
They sell for a lot of money.
Oh, you can sell shit. Okay.
And if you collect a full set, it gives you a bunch of XP
I've
too.
never been this close to the mountain before. Looks so big.
Don't sell them till you get a full set. Got it.
Oh no, you can still sell it. But once you find the last one of the set, it gives you a shit ton of XP for completing the set in the journal. I know, it's kind of weird. You don't have to own the whole set in order to get the XP.
Oh boy.
Oh, you can really see that Kratos relied on the kid's mother to raise him for a while.
What is it?
Yes,
Boy.
Kratos isn't a father.
Look.
What?
Well, he is a father, but
What does it say?
not in that,
As we
not in the
are,
fatherly
We
sense.
two, we three.
Does that make sense?
As I alone can never
No.
be.
The riddle.
Kratos provided for the family. That's a given. But he's not like a father figure.
Yeah. And he knew that, right?
That's what this game is about. Him struggling with his own nature and him struggling with being a father to Atreus. This is an interesting puzzle.
Come back down.
I'm glad that worked. Oh, see what I have to do. Except I have to do it better than that. Oh. Was I supposed to leave it there?
Oh shit.
But then how do I... What?
Like I said, it's an interesting puzzle.
I have an idea.
Still doesn't look like anything.
What am I supposed to do?
Interesting puzzle.
That's not helping!
I know it's not.
So, okay, I see how to do it. And I think I'm getting an idea of what to do. Except I failed. Okay, I see. Yeah, I got it. Although, are those two stuck together now, or?
Yes.
Okay, good. I would have been terrified if they weren't. That would have caused a problem.
You now need to just rotate the middle one. I think they're stuck together anyways.
I know what I need to hit, I just failed to do it. Because I keep expecting to press R1 to hit it. Oh god, they're not.
You broke it.
Okay. I'm wrong.
And I did that wrong. Shit.
I went from the center outwards for this puzzle.
It might help, yeah.
And since you've got that lined up,
I would stop the bottom
Yeah.
one, yeah. Oh, barely! That is an interesting puzzle.
Hey, that looks right.
I never noticed.
I see rooms.
no shit, Sherlock. I see runes.
Boy,
I wonder if there were
what do those
rooms.
runes say?
Oh, it says family. It's not a clue. It's the answer. What I alone can never be. Right?
Use your knife and trace the runes into the sand.
Really? Insect. Something happened.
Oh, did it now? I never would have expected that.
It won.
Are we about to have a door fall on us? No, okay. I kind of expected that.
Yes, doors fall on you all the time in this game.
Is that true?
No.
Okay.
That was me being a sarcastic asshole.
I can't tell because your voice sounds the same.
I
It's
know.
behind us now.
That's what makes it great.
Oh, there's the Faces of Magic mask found number 2. But what are these arrows for?
What arrows?
There's a piece of rope. These arrows. Specifically that one.
Oh, nothing. They legit mean nothing.
Then why are they there?
It's just part of the area.
That's stupid.
Hooray for grabbing every enemy.
Okay. Oops.
What'd you do?
I had him fire an arrow at the wall on accident.
Boy,
Oh, this one needs the soul of
use
God.
Christ.
War maybe? I'm not sure. But I'll find it.
Go. It is important for a warrior to keep his skills sharp.
Hey, it's this thing again.
There's multiple of those. Brenna, Daddy.
Doddy.
I know. I was being a smartass.
Oh, he doesn't have. He can't fight. Okay.
Who can't fight?
Oh, now he can. Oh, he just died in one hit. Got it. I don't think there was anything I could do about that.
Here's a question. To get the trophy for upgrading everything, you have to upgrade the things like the Metaphilia stuff?
Yep, you do. They're still counted as upgrades. I don't know why you would even ask.
Because I thought it said weapons, and I wasn't sure if they considered those weapons or not.
You can use them to attack enemies. That means they're weapons. Ooh. Well, that was interesting. Oh, fine, you fuckface. You wanna die? Die.
Glad that's over.
Are you now? Ivaldi's Anvil. Why are you having to teach me shit? I don't want to know. I just want to add Ivaldi's Anvil.
Evaldi.
Whatever.
Fine. Do it. Jesus.
Correcting me like I care. Don't you know I don't care about anything?
Boy, I hear your animal ahead.
Ooh! Ooh!
Here, what does it say?
It symbolizes the three Norn.
Nornir. Fate. No good comes from them.
Okay.
Oh god, it's time-based. Help me, boy.
Here, boy.
Oh, interesting. I may want to write that down.
I'd like to figure out how to open this damn chest. That's all I care about. There's one of the gongs. I need to find the third one before I try.
Yeah, for the bells, that's the easiest way. Hooray for the first Medusa. Or Gorgon is what I should say.
Those ones are actually Gorgon serpents. The regular Gorgons are the harder ones later on in the game.
Wait, there's normal Gorgons too?
Yeah, there's 2 types of Gorgons.
I didn't even know that.
How did you not know that? You've beaten the game before.
I didn't pay attention.
Lazy bastard.
Yep.
Figuring out where the stupid gong is, boy! If you help me find it, we'll be on our way much faster. Is it possible? Nope. I'm having a lot of trouble finding this last gong. Let's see. From the top. There's one right there. I believe there's one up here. No? There's not one up here? Well, screw you too, game. There's one over there. This is like upsetting me.
What is?
I can't find the third gong.
Where are you?
Going too far?
Where's the chest at?
I'm getting there. I have to retrace my steps. It's not that easy.
That was mine.
Why did I do that? For this. Out here.
What is this?
There's one gong here. And there's
First,
one...
where's the chest?
And there's one above the chest. That's where I was going.
To the left of the chest. See it?
That's stupid. How did I miss that? I feel like an idiot now. Almost. There we go.
You have to hit them quickly and because they don't break.
I know. Damn it. Okay. This is gonna be obnoxious.
There's more obnoxious ones later.
damn it! Fucking bullshit! That was stupid. That was bullshit. In case you couldn't tell, that pissed me off.
My God.
Ah! Seriously? Thank you. Finally. That was way too difficult. Now what? And that's back where I came from. Damn it. I've completely lost my bearings. That means this cave must be the way to continue.
Oh, you're following the boar, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Move into the chest. Whose hide is thick.
I pressed R2, it didn't shoot.
You have to have that all red.
It was all red.
Hit it, didn't I?
Oh.
I did what you said and it looked like it bounced off. Could the board be magical?
What do you think?
It looked weirder than any board I've ever seen.
Get after it then.
Do you just save from pausing?
Stay alert.
Yeah.
What are those people?
Something
If you
else.
go to the options, it saves. Other than that, it does an autosave.
That was fun. I destroyed the hologram of a bird.
I'll see what's up ahead.
That wasn't a hologram, by the way. That was one of Odin's crows.
No, thank you.
Look! It's squeezed under that pillar. I got it. Elbow up. Steady hand. Relax. Accuracy over speed. Yes!
Do not lose it.
Even these little, like, mini harpy things have boobs. Like, why?
Boy. Boy. Where are you?
Can I forgot I can do that.
Trap. Wait for me, boy.
Something bad's gonna happen, I just know it.
Address.
Oh, I found a hidden chest that I never found before.
Where?
While climbing this face,
Oh, I never found that before either.
I just went to the left instead of the right.
Address.
Running. Attempting to sidle quickly and sidling extraordinarily slowly.
We didn't know we belonged to anyone.
He doesn't. He's my friend.
The boy was following my command.
Then help fix this. Hold here, please. Hold, I said. He's losing blood. The last of his kind in all the realm, and you shoot him. You needed food?
Target practice.
Target practice.
I'm so sorry.
You know what? How were they supposed to know that? Just
It's
stop
mine.
being pissed.
Closer eye.
Will he die?
I will not let him. You. The arrow cut a tideway inside him. Find both ends and hold them tightly.
God,
Start
this.
with the left side. Grab it and hold. Now the right side. Hold it tight. Good. Now pull them together. Line them up.
You're a witch.
I can't finish the healing here. My home is just beyond the trees there. You will carry him.
What if he said no?
He must not die. Good. He seems stable and calm for now. Great.
This
The
way.
hell is this bitch? The Witch of the Woods.
That bow is a little big for you, isn't it?
My mother made it. Said I'd go home.
I've never seen you in these woods. She must miss you being away from home.
She's dead. We're taking her ashes to the highest speaking realms.
Ashes?
It was her last wish.
Boy,
I'm sorry for your loss.
Why is it so hard for Kratos to use his name?
Right?
Here,
Kratos
Not
is
in
still
it.
kind of a meme.
below it. Hemele! It's all right.
Hey, it's a giant turtle.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Is he friendly?
boy.
I promise you, he's safe.
Why does the kid have such an affinity with animals? Oh, you're in the hard part.
Quickly. Place him on the stave there. Keep him still.
You live alone?
It's better this way.
Yeah. My father doesn't like people either.
Boy,
Oh, you don't?
Hold him still before he hurts himself. Good. Easy. Rest now. I need 2 more things. Fresh red root grows just behind the house. Can you pull a cluster?
what else?
I know you're a god.
Huh.
Not of this realm, but there's no mistaking it. He doesn't know, does he? About your true nature? Or his own?
That is none of your concern.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me. I know. When they find you, and they will, they'll make things difficult. The boy will want answers.
That will be my problem.
Whatever you're hiding, you cannot protect him forever. But you're right. Doesn't concern me. I also need lamb's cress. Do you mind? It's a white petal flower in my garden. Just a handful.
Fine. Lamb's cress.
Why is this like a whole mission? Is it hard to find?
No. It's just in her garden.
It's not exactly a small garden. Oh, found it.
Lamb's cress, good. Have you the red root as well?
The boy is searching.
Perhaps he could use help. Please, the salve is nothing without those ingredients.
Of course I have to go find the boy. And I can't open that door for no reason. Kill you.
Would this help?
I dropped it.
When you were chasing the animal.
What's wrong with me? If I lost it, then
You did lose it.
I'll take better care of it from now on.
Now I return to the witch. Did you catch that? Open that door angrily.
Exactly what I need.
So he's gonna live?
Yes.
Then we are leaving.
Wait. Not without thanks.
They were the ones that shot it in the first place, so...
You want solitude? This mark will hide you from those who might make your journey difficult. There's a shortcut below the house that leads safely out of these woods. Follow this path down, then head towards daylight.
Will we see you again?
As much or as little as you like. Now get out of here.
Oh boy.
This underground passage should put you back on your path to the mountain. Just use the boat. Wait, and take this. You can use it to orient yourself and navigate the world.
Oh, that's useful.
It will always steer you towards your goals.
That's extraordinarily useful.
Yeah, I know. The only thing that annoyed me about that is that you didn't get it earlier in the game.
I was about to say that, like, yeah. Looks like it's still
I see a goal.
pretty early in the game, though.
Oh yeah, in the main story there's at least 24 hours worth of gameplay. That's why I said unless you're planning on streaming for 24 hours plus, you're not gonna complete the whole thing during the stream.
Nightmares.
That was fun.
Didn't think they were actually real.
Nightmares.
Yeah. They give people nightmares. Or they are nightmares. I don't remember which. I wish I could ask.
Talisman of Concentrated Vitality.
Oh, those are useful.
How do you use
That one's
that?
not the greatest of them all, but it's still pretty useful this early in the game.
Press L1 plus circle to activate.
Yes. So just like the runic attacks, except it's circle instead of your light or heavy attack.
Oh, okay.
And it gives you a quick heal.
Bam! That was cool. That was also a huge waste. Not that it really matters, it's just a recharge. You know?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You know?
No.
Oh, you don't? Well, let me explain it to you again.
Now get to the mountain. I just can't believe I'm here. Like always. There was a time I thought I'd never leave our woods. Maybe my
You were not to blame for your sadness.
I guess I'm just saying. This is great. There's the mountain. Look how close we are.
We flow into seawater.
How do you know?
Do you not smell it?
If that smells the sea, the sea stinks.
This is a long canoeing section.
Look at that. It's Thor.
Thor, god of thunder.
That's right. I never thought you'd listen when Mother spoke of the gods.
I seldom did. Did she speak of one who could feel no pain?
Oh, that sounds like Baldur,
Baldur.
an Aesir god, son of Odin and Frigg.
And Odin is king.
That's right. Why do you ask?
So that's who he just fought. Or fought at the beginning.
Yeah.
Did you say Brig?
I think I
Frigg.
see something.
No, that's
Just sitting there in the middle of
child of Odin and Frigg. What was the guy's name?
Boulder.
Baldur.
I see runes there in his chest. Can't quite make it out.
Boy.
It reads, sacrifice your arms to the center of the water. Awaken again the creator of the world. What? Throw our weapons into the water? Guess that won't be a problem for you. Are you gonna do it?
The axe did not return.
Oh god. This is gonna be the fight with the world serpent.
What is this?
Just so you know, I'm watching you on my phone.
Really?
Yes.
So you're my one viewer.
Yep.
Hey, he got his axe back.
Stay calm,
Yeah! This is great! Yeah! Mom said he's running!
What does it say?
I don't know!
That sounded like help me.
He speaks a dead tongue.
That was amazing! Wait! There's the shipwreck way over there! See that?
Aren't you supposed to fight the world
And there's
serpent?
a statue of Thor! Except I can see a lot more of him now.
That's for me to know and you to find out.
And the serpent rose.
Oh, that must be why the beach wasn't there before, see? And there's the mountain. Look it, That building leads from the foot of the mountain to that golden temple.
It was all just under the surface.
Except for the statue. Good thing, huh? There's even a dock. There, next to the flag. We're going to the dock first, right? We'll be the first people to walk on it. Who knows how long?
You know that serpent?
He's one of the giants. He's so big he's wrapped around the whole world and bites his own tail.
An exaggeration.
I don't know. Looks pretty big to me.
Oh, that's how I got here. God damn it, I hate doing that.
Follow the symbol.
I know where I'm supposed to go. I'm trying to explore.
Oh.
This is why I hate non-linearity.
For your purposes, I would start with,
Oh yay,
story.
another one of these.
Look here.
Yes, sir.
Well, found all three.
Some kind of wrong.
Oh.
How am I supposed to get this?
Where are you? Right there. You see that board up top? Spin it. Now look at the bells. You gotta be pretty quick about it too. Get the last one quickly. Nope.
God fucking bullshit. Yes, God fucking bullshit. Did that open it? Yes.
Let's hang on to it.
Oh, I increased my health. Wow, that was a big increase. Did not expect that big of an increase.
You have another health increase too.
What are you talking about?
Or no, you have 2 more health increases.
Like total in the game?
Yeah, because there's 9 apples and 9 blood meads.
Here we go! Nightmare!
Oh. Okay. I took them both out with one throw of my axe. Because I'm just awesome that way. Alrighty. Let's go follow the story, I guess.
Oh, good. I was hoping we might explore a little.
Nope, I'm not following the story at all.
Our journey. We know to return here.
Oof. Wow, this place is useless. No, I have that fun. I'm just gonna follow the story now.
Okie dokie.
And then I'll find some other way to get sidetracked.
Sounds good.
Do you even care?
If you get sidetracked or do the story?
Either.
Not really. That's what the game is for. To do both. Get sidetracked and do the story.
A very long time.
I don't think that'll work.
What do you know, kid? Okay, I had fun.
That's not it.
It's so weird to think that this Kratos is the same one in God of War 3.
I know. But it is. Just older.
Brock? But how did you...
None of your fucking business. Now get in here. I got something for you. And don't go making pig eyes at my spot. I saw it first.
Okay. What do you think he wants?
To test our patience.
When word gets out about my new shop, folks will finally come out of hiding. They'll be clawing all over each other just to catch a whiff of my wares. You watch. You run around like that everywhere? Easy. Catch! The pile of rocks there, with that key of Yggdrasil, you can open a magic door to the branches of the world tree.
Wow.
Cut between the realms. If you ever see him out in the world, use it to get back to me quick. But it's only one way. Straight back here and nowhere else. And whatever you do, never throw yourself over the edge of the path. Lest you want dead.
Yeah, I don't see us worrying about him.
Now you're talking.
I wonder if this is counting as setting enemies on fire.
What enemy? Oh, those? I don't know. Reaver forearm bands, plus 5 defense. 4 hide bracers, plus 9 attack and plus 1 defense. I'd also like to point out that the one that's only plus 1 defense actually has metal on it, and the one that's not doesn't. Okay, no, not that, but it looks stronger. The one that doesn't give as much defense looks stronger. Waist armor. Reaver belt, plus 5 defense, plus 9 attack, plus 1 defense. So these do pretty much the same thing. Axe pommel. Plus 1 defense, or plus 1 strength, plus 4 cooldown. Does that make like things cool down faster?
Yes.
Plus 3 strength, plus 2 cooldown. Plus 1 strength, plus 6 runic. Plus 3 strength, plus 3 luck. I don't like focusing on luck. And what about talismans?
I don't know what luck does.
Grants an invincible barrier for several seconds when Kratos' health drops to a critical level. Grants a short boost to strength when Kratos' health drops. I'd actually rather have the protection. I should have equipped that. And let me put on this pommel.
So, you sticking around?
That's the talisman.
Round for grains of wisdom.
Okay.
What else you need?
How come your brothers got half the brand?
Cause I ain't in a working relationship with that bootlicker no more. I wasn't about to let him use it without me, and he likewise. Only thing to do was split the brand 50-50 down the middle. Guess that was the last thing we saw eye to eye on. What? You want a hug? Hit the road.
I can't. I'm done. I'm gonna save. I wonder why it says Midgard. I guess if we're in Norse mythology, we'll probably go to different realms.
Yes.
Well, that's the end of the stream, everybody. Anything you want to say?
Adios, motherfuckers.
Bye.